Have you been wondering what fishing gear you need to have to take your kid fishing? Well, let me go through the few things that you need to have a successful day on the water. One, you need a rod and a reel, and you need to have fishing line on it. Secondly, you need your lures or your bait. Now, let's start with artificial lures. First off, you want a set of minis. The mini series. This is one of them. It's a little mini crankbait, and then there's a little mini crawdad. And there's also a mini crick hopper, but I lost that on a fish. This is all sold by Rebel. It's a Rebel mini series. I'll link that down below, as well as all the other links you need, like the Be the Hero course, because you'll be taking your kid fishing along this stuff. Now, what you also need is probably already here is a nice simple rig for your child, which consists of a hook, a weight, and possibly a bobber. Now, if you don't know what a bobber is, let me pull one out for you. Bam, there it is, a bobber. Now I've already pre-rigged this because I'm super cool. We have a weight here, and that is about 6 inches to a foot higher than where the hook will hang. This is a snell hook, which means it's already been tied on. The hook's already been tied on to this little piece of line that has a loop in it, which you can simply tie onto your line with a little extra line below it, which is where you tie onto your weight. And if you want it to hang somewhere in the water, you can clip this bobber to it and vary the length based on how deep you're going to. If you're hitting the crappie, maybe they're down at the bottom. Maybe hitting the bluegill, you want to be more toward the top because you're in shallow water. Things like that. Now, what kind of bait do you want to put on this hook? Well, you obviously want to use a couple of things, but one to start. One that's free. Free is good, right? Worms down below in the dirt. Go into under the rocks, go into your garden, rummage around anywhere it's moist, it's wet, or it's moist and wet, usually under a rock or something, and you roll it over and you'll see worms under there. And if you do that right here at this rock right here, like that rock over here, that rock over there, you'll probably find more than just worms. You'll probably find some bugs, some larvae. They'll eat those too. But you can even just go to your local bait store and get all that stuff too, as well as minnows. Now, why do I suggest minnows for your first time out? Because you need a bait bucket, they have to stay alive, you need a little bubbler, make sure they can breathe long enough to get to here before they end up dead, which is not cool because they're dead. You can just go online and buy some dead minnows, which you can see at my 7 ways to hook a minnow video, right up here, over there, if I remember. And other than that, there's just some things to do for your child. Get some drinks, get some snacks, maybe a sandwich, something to keep them satiated down here so they don't go and think about something else and then run off. And if they do, that's okay. Why is it okay? Because they're children. They're just like everybody watching little media. They're going to span off after a little while, and that's okay to go from this into back. More than likely, they're going to go somewhere, climb a tree, go throw some rocks, go look at these blueback herring are splashing all over the place because they're up here trying to go up the fish ladder, and the striper aren't here, striped bass, aren't here to eat them. So they're just going nuts, making people think there's fish to catch, but they don't eat anything. They're just going to spawn. So now that I've digressed, you should go to fishingnetwork.com if you are interested in getting more help. I have the Be the Hero series, which helps you, the non-fisherman, who wants to go take your kid fishing. There's a free one, a paid one, and very soon, if you haven't seen it already, there is a new service that I provide, Ask a Fisherman. Now, if you have a fisherman near you, go ask them. You don't need to ask me. I'm just a guy on YouTube or whatever channel you're seeing this on. But if you need help, I'm here for you, and it's a simple service. You just sign up and you ask questions. I give you a video response, and you're good, right? Now keep helping you until you get the result that you want.